Okay, welcome to the last part of making a CLI-based game in Python. So as you remember, we have implemented these functions, track function, super simple, and this check function, which was a long function. So to check our movements. Now let's implement these two functions. If we have a monster, so how to fight a monster, and how to search a tent. So let's come here. Def attack monster. Let me do this one here. So here, our function takes a parameter m, which is our movement, right? So I say m as the parameter. Now I want to modify some global variables, so this is why I'm using the global keyword. So the first one is the HP, because you want to fight a monster, so you'll definitely lose some blood drops, and the number of stones. So once again, if you want to fight a monster, you have to have some stones. X coordinate, Y coordinate, the number of monsters that you have killed, and the number of keys that you have collected, so key num. I'm using match expression in Python. It's equivalent to switch in C or C++. So match m. Now let's check our movements. Now we have some cases. The first case is if we are going up. If it's W, if this is the case, so let's check forest yx equals monster. It means a monster emoji. Now you have to show two options to the user. Option equals input. So the first option is fight the monster. So in order to fight the monster, they should press Q, or if they want to escape, they press P. Now, inside our if, we have another if. So if option.lower. So in order to consider both lowercase and uppercase, so I'm using that lower method. So if it is Q, now we have to have 4 stones or more if you want to fight a monster. Or let's say if you want to kill a monster. So if stone num greater than or equal to 4, if this is the case, forest yx equals that skull emoji. So it means you've killed the monster. So here we basically replace the monster emoji by the skull emoji. And you have to decrease the number of stones. Stone num minus equal 3. So it costs 3 stones to kill a monster. And then of course, you have to increase the value of y. So you might ask, what's the reason of this increment? So it means do not change the position of the prince. So I don't want to change the position of the prince. So you fight the monster, that emoji monster, the monster emoji will be replaced by skull emoji. And here, forest yx, to make our prince fixed, stable, without any movement. Forest yx equals prince. And yes, we have killed the monster, so monster killed plus equal 1. Yeah, it's obvious we have lost some blood drops. HP num minus equal 2. So it costs 2 drops, and yes, we have obtained 1 key. The number of keys should be 1 right now, or you increase it by 1. So here else, so you don't have enough stones, but still you want to fight the monster. So this is so dangerous. So let's decrease the number of drops by 5. So it means you don't have any stone, or you have less than 4, but still you want to fight a monster. So let's decrease it by 5, the number of blood drops. And once again, we don't want to change the position of the prince. Forest yx equals the prince emoji. So that was the first option, which is Q, fight the monster. We have elif option.lower equals P. So it means we want to escape. We don't want to fight. So if you want to escape, so it's so simple. HP num minus equal 1. So it's like, oh, you got scared and then you came back. And then again, we don't want to change the position or the coordinate of the prince. So y plus equal 1 and forest yx equals prince. And right here, we have this main if. So let's have an else. So here we don't do anything. So forest yx equals the prince. So that was for case W. Now let's have the second case, case S. So we are going down. So the logic is the same. So I don't want to explain. So forest yx equals monster. So the same option, let me copy and paste. So you want to fight and then here if option that's lure equals Q, it means you want to fight. Now let's check if we have sufficient amount of stones. Stone num greater than or equal to 4. Forest y x equals dead. So we replace the monster emoji by skull emoji and stone num minus equal 3. And here y minus equal 1. Forest yx equals prince. So as you can see, the logic is the same, only this part is different. Y minus equal 1, here y plus equal 1. So in both cases we want to make the prince fixed at its position. And here monster killed plus equal 1, HP num minus equal 2, and the number of keys should be increased by 1. And else HP num minus equal 5, y minus equal 1. Forest, in case you want to fight a monster without any stones, forest yx equals prince. And we have this one, elif. Option.lower equals P. So you want to escape. So HP num minus equal 1, y minus equal 1, and forest yx equals prince and yes, it should be here, else forest yx equals prince. So as you can see, the logic is the same. The only thing which is different is this one here and this one here. So we have to have two more cases, one for A, the other one for D, going to the left, going to the right. So let's add those two cases, case A and case D. So here we have case A. So everything is the same, but here we have x plus equal 1 because we are going to the other column. And for case D, we have x minus equal 1. So whenever we have A and D, we are talking about the column. And whenever we have W or S, we are talking about rows. So now we are done with attack monster function. So there is one function left. Now it's time to implement search function. So you reach a tent, now you want to search the tent. Let's implement the function. So def search. Again, it takes m as the parameter, the movement of the prince. Now here, I'm going to use global keyword in order to change some variables, their values, x coordinate, y coordinate, and the number of food num. So as you know, we have some foods in each tent, so you randomly get from 1 to 3 foods. So s equals input. So here you can search the tent to get some fruits using T, or no need to search, just skip. Again, I'm using P. So if s.lower equals T, yes, we want to search. And so this part is important. So if you remember in previous videos, I told you you cannot search a tent twice. So once you search a tent, you cannot search it again. So even if you press T in order to search, you cannot get any fruits. So and the coordinate yx, not in tent coordinate. We have this global list on top of our code. Let me find it, yes. So you can see we also have a comment not to search a tent twice. So if everything is fine here, so it means yes, this is the first time that we want to search the tent. So fruit equals random. I'm using random module. Rand int, I want to generate a random integer. 1, 4. Minimum 1 fruit, maximum 3 fruits. And then tent coordinate. Now it's time to append the coordinate of the tent. I add it as a form of a tuple. And here the number of foods, food num plus equal fruit, this random integer here. So here I'm going to use match expression again. So match m, so case w, so it means we are talking about rows, y plus equal 1, forest, yx equals, yeah, you're right, we have to write prints. Another case, s, we are going down, so y minus equal 1. Again, forest, yx equals prints. Case A, so let me add some spaces, it's a bit messy. X plus equal 1, and again forest yx. I know it's a bit boring. And the last case, case D, x minus equal 1, forest yx equals prints. So it means do not move the prints. So this is our search function. Now let's try to run the code to see if it runs properly or not. Okay, let's run the code. So it seems fine. So here's our prints. So you can see so let's move, okay, D, 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 D. So let's cut some trees. So I have to, yes, I have to press C. I've got 2, so you can see it's updated. So I'm moving, yes, we have a wood log. So don't worry about this part, the alignment. So you can add some spaces, don't worry. It's not a big deal. So let's cut the tree again, yes. And now let's collect some stones. So G, so of course you can stay at the same place and collect stones. Now we have 8 stones. Now let's fight a monster. Let's go there. So I want to fight this monster. So let's press W. Do you want to fight? Yes, I want to fight the monster. Yes, now it's replaced by skull emoji. So let's move. So here's a tent. So let's press D. Let's go to the right. Do you want to search? Yes. So let's press T. I have 0 fruit. Now let's press T to see. Now I've got 1. So what about making fires? So I said that we have to have more than 4, but let's cut this tree as well. So let's see if we can make a fire. So let's press F. Now it's fine. So everything works properly. So of course you can fight these monsters. So yes, I want to fight this. So you can see everything works properly. So this is the last video. Hopefully you have enjoyed. If you have any question, please comment them so I can answer your questions. So please wait for more videos. I will come back with more exciting things. Yeah, that was all. Let's wrap it up here. Take care. Bye bye.